Everyday life in the Soviet Union, the Soviet runaround. The author, Hedrick Smith, was head of the New York Times office in Moscow from 1971 to 1974. The following passage is adapted from Mr. Smith's book, The Russian Witch, was published in 1976 by Google, the New York Times Book Company. When I had heard about consumer shortages before going to Moscow, but only when we began to shop there did the Russian consumer problems really have meaning for me. Customer the word overweight in lineage, but Soviet lineage have a special quality all their own. So in spite of all of this, the natural reaction of a Russian woman when she sees a lineage farming is to get in it immediately, even before she knows what is being sold. However, lineages are more wit than they ever in most stories. For example, Sobermans stand in not on but their likeness for a feature the fears. But in a diary story on morning, I found out that the game is both simple and more complex than that. I went in to buy some cash butter and Blogana Swedish whites were in their sprite diaphragms each with its own nino lines. For rather quickly on, I noticed that every cat sober were skipping the first stage. They knew what most items, so they went directly to the concierge for their request. After studying prices, I did that too. Then I went to the cash line. The longs probably 20 people to get the wash over with fridge. 5. Then it suddenly occurred to me that all over the store people were getting into line, holding flashes, leaning, retroraining. Everyone was using the cash line as home base. That was why it was barely moving. It kept expanding in the middle. So I got the man begged me to hold my place, and I went off to buy my Balgona. Sick, this competitive shopping gave an atmosphere of tension to Russian life. People back into stories and bumped into each other with faces set in combative expression. You have to answer side aching gray-haired person that for as long as we can remember shopping has been a life is a struggle. 7. There is hardly any effective advertising to help shoppers. Americans complain about too contains compressed is the United States, but they might reconsider if they were exposed to the consumer blackout in Russia. 11. Bribery is widespread. Low-paid slackers take a portion of arctic items and sell them secretly to regular customers who have often left a brand in effect or can be counted on to buy a 8. Bribery is widespread. Low-paid slackers take a portion of arctic items and sell them secretly to regular customers who have either left in Bible in effect or can be counted on to by a high price on delivery. Nina Sukmon is this fatigue that the Soviet press is always complaining about it, but it don't do any good. Crocodile, the Soviet humor magazine, Unsweet, a department store employee promoting some newly repaired items. Their customer in the latest goods department reported women's prices have been racked.